Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe my channel and share the video. So in our previous video we have discussed about building blocks in HTML. What are the building blocks, tags and attributes? We have discussed about tags and we have also discussed half of the attributes. So today we will continue with the attributes. In attribute we will have attribute name and attribute value. So we'll see one example. This is the example. See, this is the attribute name and this is the attribute value. And one more I have given, style equals to color red. This will change the color of the content. So how it works, we'll see the output. So here I have given height equals to 25 pixels. So that is the difference between this para and this para. If suppose I will give height equals to 50 pixels and refresh this. Sorry, I have not save it and then refresh. So the height changes. So this is the program about variations in height, and this one is about the color. We have written color equals to red for this content, so output will be in red color. We have used paragraph tags in which we have applied style attribute. This attribute is used for applying CSS property on any HTML file. It also provides height to paragraph element of 25 pixels and turns its color to green. We have also used style attribute in paragraph tag, which turns the color into red. So today we'll discuss few attributes. There are 3 attributes: title attribute, reference attribute and source attribute. What is title attribute? The title attribute is used as a tooltip in most of the browsers. When a user moves the cursor over a link or any text, it displays its text. We can use it with any text or link to show the description about that link or text. So tooltip example. What will be the output for this program? I have given heading tag as title, this is a heading tag, and paragraph tag. Move the cursor over the heading and paragraph, you will see a description as a tooltip. Let's see the output. So whatever we have given in title example and this is in a para. So when we move the cursor over this, it will show its description as this is a heading tag, this is a paragraph tag. So this is about tooltip. We'll discuss about hrefs tag. Hrefs tag is the main attribute of anchor tag. This attribute gives the link address which is specified in that link. It also provides the hyperlink, and if it is blank then it will remain in the same page. So here with the link address, this is the tag, and without the link address we'll use it as like this. So we have not given any link in this anchor tag, so nothing appears in the output, only this is a link, it will appear as a hyperlink. So let's see the output of this program. See, this is the example. This is the example for anchor tag without a link. I have not given any link. So this is the output. If you click on this hyperlink, nothing appears because we have not given any address link. If we have given any address in this anchor tag, then whatever is the link we have given, it appears here. When we click on this link, whatever the particular link we have given, it will open in the same page when we link this hyperlink. Let's see about source attribute. Source attribute is one of the important and required attribute of image element. It is source for the image which is required to display on browser. This attribute can contain image in same directory or another directory. The image name or source should be correct, else browser will not display the image. So I have taken image source equals to car JPG, and I have given height as 300 and width as 500. So let's see the output of this. So when we write the program in the anchor image source, if you have given car.jpg, it will display in the output the car picture with a height as 300 pixels and width as 100. So this is about the three different attributes. We'll discuss about quotes. We have single quote and double quotes. Here we have seen that we used attribute with double quotes, but some people might use single quotes in HTML. So use of single quotes with HTML attribute is also allowed. Here these two statements are absolutely fine. We have given here double quotes and we have given here single quotes. So in HTML there is no difference between double quotes and single quotes, but in HTML5 you can also omit use of quotes around attribute value. That means you can omit double quotes and single quote. So simply I have written in anchor tag reference equals to https.youtube.com without any quotes. So this is about attributes. So friends, please subscribe to my channel and share the video.